Welcome to the Fear and Greed Afternoon Market Report for Tuesday, the 21st of December, 2021, where in just a few minutes I tell you everything you need to know about what's happened in financial markets, economics and the world of business today. I'm Sean Aylmer. The S&P ASX 200 closed up 0.9% today to 7,355 points. It was a pretty good day all around, with the large caps higher, particularly the banks. Rising iron ore prices helped Rio Tinto add more than 3%, and BHP and Fortescue Metals were 1.5% higher. Many of the healthcare groups continued their good runs of recent days, and the tech sector also outperformed. CSL share price surged more than 5%. Investors are warming to the group's $16 billion bid for a US-based nephrology business, which it made last week. Buy now, pay later group Zipco was up 5%, while Whitehaven Coal jumped 4.5%. Another strong performer was CIMIC Group, up more than 4% after it was dumped yesterday. There's been some fallout on the Australian market from the US Senate blocking President Joe Biden's $2 trillion spending package. The electric vehicle and lithium stocks fell sharply today. President Biden was hoping to push through legislation before Christmas that earmarked heavy subsidies for the US's EV and green energy industries, but it doesn't look like getting enough support in the Senate. That's bad news for local suppliers, including Pilbara Minerals, which fell nearly 9%. Novonix and Liontown Resources, they both fell 3.5%. Moving on, investors don't like when management sell down their holdings of companies, no matter what the reason. Shares in biotech Imugene fell 10% this morning after founder Paul Hooper said he'd sold 75 million shares on market. Previously, director Charles Walker said he'd sold almost 8 million shares on market. The biotech has yet to get any of its potential cancer treatment products into phase 3 stage clinical trials. However, by the end of the day, investors had forgiven the directors. In fact, the share price ended up flat, and it's up 300% over the past year. The share price of meal delivery business Marley Spoon surged more than 20% after it announced the acquisition of Melbourne-based ready meal business Chef Good for about $21 million. And if there's a business you want to be in at the moment, it's anything around COVID testing. Australian Clinical Labs is a listed pathology group that runs testing centres. It came out today and said its bottom line would jump sharply as a result of demand for its services. No surprises there. Its share price jumped 12% today. Australian Clinical Labs listed in May this year at $4. It closed today at $5.60. Away from the market, COVID continues to spread across the country with more than 3,000 cases recorded in New South Wales and record numbers in South Australia and Queensland today. So far, mandated mask wearing has been avoided. I'm not sure we can say that in 24 hours' time. The Aussie dollar is trading at 71.2 US cents. That's it for the afternoon market report for Tuesday, the 21st of December, 2021. Don't forget to hit follow on the podcast and find Fear and Greed on LinkedIn, Twitter and Facebook. Join Michael Thompson and I tomorrow morning for the Wednesday Fast Five by Fear and Greed. I'm Sean Aylmer. Enjoy your evening.